They say there's your new Bud Light for you. Woo! Boy, I love y'all, man. Y'all get me excited. Y'all get me fired up, man. Them Patriots get me fired up, baby. That truck's running good today. Yes, indeed. That truck is running good, boy. I ain't did the oil change in about 3 months, 4-5 months. We done put about 30,000 miles on this truck. But hey, we still riding, Patriots. We still riding. We'll pull over and get the oil change pretty soon. But she's a runner. She runs like a sewing machine. Oh boy, Tractor Supply. I couldn't wait to get into this video and react to it. Shout out to Benny, man. And shout out to my brother Patrick for sending this one over for me to check out and react to. Oh boy. I love you guys, man. And I hope y'all been spreading that love to one another. Y'all know we living in some crazy times right now. Some dark times, man. Big things are coming up very, very fast. It'll be here before you know it. And we encourage everybody to go out and vote. We got about 130 days, y'all. 130 days. To the head. Let me know if in the comment section if you're ready to crack open a cold one down below. Crack open a cold one, man. I'm ready to crack open a couple cold ones, man. Yeah. Everybody's invited. It's time to boogie and dance. Oh, yeah. Get that barbecue pit ready. I want that barbecue. And you better not forget the sides. Oh, who got the dessert? We don't care if you a diabetic. We don't care. Come on in. Get you something sweet. Woo! Yes, indeed, man. We're off to a huge victory. It might just be a landslide. You know, but we can't rest now, y'all. I keep telling y'all, man, we can't rest now. And you have to get up off your and go vote. Simple as that, man. You know, you say this and that, but you got to get up off your and go vote. Yes, indeed, man. Oh boy, man, we read so many Biden feet massaging comments last night. So many haters last night. Boy, it put a smile on my face, man. You know, besides all the Democrat comments that we get that are now going for Trump, you know, Democrat for years, and now I've woken up and I'm going for Trump this year. We see so many of those comments in the Never Trumpers. But man, those people that are behind Biden, boy, in the comment section as well too. We see like 5% of those comments. I'd be like, man, I mean, y'all just be talking out y'all. And y'all be Patriots, y'all be seeing those comments. Boy, what they be talking about? Boy. They actually believe what we're seeing are actually cheap fakes, deep fakes. They actually believe it's actually edited. Yeah, they actually believe it, Patriots. They actually believe it's an edited video. Yeah. Why don't CNN and MSNBC play the unedited version, huh? I tell you. Let's go and jump into this. Let me stop all this talking and yapping, man.
Your crying day.
One of those days, huh?
Today wasn't supposed to be a crying day.
One of those days, huh?
Why do I always feel like crying?
Man, Benny with these intros, man.
I like your style, dude.
Why do I always feel like crying?
Sometimes you eat the bar, and sometimes the bar, well,
Dare.
he eats you.
No!
Okay, dude. Have it your way. Take her easy, dude.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. I'm a parent. I have a 3-year-old who really understands action, reaction, and consequences. And there are bad consequences to bad behavior. When my 3-year-old is about to get a consequence, she goes and runs and hides in the cupboard. There's a specific cupboard that she likes to hide in because, well, she's ashamed and she's sad and she's trying to hide from a consequence. Now, this is the kind of behavior that you'd expect from a 3-year-old because, well, she's just a small child. This is not the kind of behavior that you'd expect from a CEO of a massive, well-recognized, conservative, hard-working, pull yourself up by your bootstrap tractor supply company. But here we have the CEO of the Tractor Supply Company. You may know them, a favorite of farmers and homemakers and homesteaders all around the country. The kind of bootstrap, hardworking, dust on your boots, mud on your jeans, conservatives who keep the country literally fed and going.
Woo! Shout out to them. Love to them, baby. I love y'all, man. And it's a bunch of them that watch this channel, that's watching right now. I love y'all, man. You know, some of y'all got mud on you right now. Some of y'all still got them marks right over here. We know. Hard workers, man. Salute to you. I love y'all, man. Yes, indeed, man. Y'all keep us running strong, baby. Y'all know Rick got to show. I got to show my love and respect, man. I got to show my love and respect, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But boy, oh boy, we got the he cracking open another Bud Light, ain't he? Another Bud Light.
Lawton. Hal Lawton is the CEO of Tractor Supply. Why would his tweets be locked? Why would he be hiding in his proverbial cupboard like a coward? He seems to be so proud of himself. All these he's a former consultant, you see, and he's the current CEO of Tractor Supply. Yet he's cowering and hiding. His tweets are all protected. Why would that be? Doesn't he represent a company that demonstrates hard work and delivers results for the American people, right? Tractor Supply Company is like, I literally grew up at one because I was raised in farmland USA in the cornfield in Iowa. Oh, well, maybe this is the reason. Maybe this is the consequence that Hal Lawton is getting right now. Would you look at this? A week after Robbie Starbuck, who lives in Tennessee, exposed the wokeness at Tractor Supply Company, and a week after he began to expose Hal Lawton and how he's integrated DEI and legitimate racism into Tractor Supply, and is a Benedict Arnold, effectively, using the good faith, credit, and goodwill of the American conservative, hardworking people in this country to then turn around and use that money against us by pouring the revenues of the company into woke trash and garbage, of which we will show you in just a second. Maybe this is the consequence that he's hiding from.
Y'all know what it means. DI didn't earn it. Just making sure y'all. I know my patrons know. I know y'all know now. But that's for some of the new people that's watching. They might not know, y'all. They might not know what the term actually means. Didn't earn it.
Because would you look at this? This is the 5-day rolling stock average. You can see here that not only is it eroding, it's now fallen off a cliff. Here's 1 day. Here's 5 days. Here's 1 month. Not the direction you want your stock to go. And you can see here quite a tumble here. A tumble, in fact, that accounts for $2 billion
right down the hill
in market cap that has been evaporated from Tractor Supply. Now, why would that be? Well, as we have discussed in previous videos, Tractor Supply, this is the CEO right here. Well done, Robbie Starbuck. None of us would have known about this.
He's holding a Bud Light,
reporting. Tractor Supply. You do know your core customers, right? Yes, exactly. Go woke, go broke. Well played, Tractor Supply. Your CEO should resign in disgrace, and he should. By the way, use your right to shop at non-woke companies. Go woke, go broke.
Go broke, baby.
What exactly is happening here? How exactly woke did Tractor Supply go? Oh, baby. Super woke. So let's start at the beginning here. Alphabet training for employees, funding of pride drag events, a DEI council, funding of sex changes, climate change activism, Pride Month decorations in the office, DEI hiring practices, and Alphabet events at work. Robbie Starbuck's exposing all of this, ladies and gentlemen, in a shocking video that now has millions of views and 22,000 likes and 13,000 retweets. Just a sampling of what Robbie discovered right here.
Oh, you're going to want to see this. I don't think anybody's gone into this the way I'm about to. It is time to expose Tractor Supply. What you see behind me, this is what workers see walking into the distribution center in Franklin, Kentucky. But it doesn't stop here. You might be thinking, oh, maybe this is just some woke person at that center who decided to do this. No, this is just tip of the iceberg. You ready for this? Fair warning, you're going to want to strap in because this is going to be a long video because we're going to expose it all the craziness that they have done that their customers have no clue about. This company is absolutely stupid for doing this. The vast majority, and I mean vast majority of their customer base is conservative, including myself. I have spent tens of thousands at Tractor Supply. First, here's some more of what awaits you at that distribution center if you work there. You might even be thinking, you know what, Robbie? Maybe this isn't a Tractor Supply center. Maybe this is somebody tricking you who sent you these photos to try to get you to put out a story that's not true. Well, no such luck. There's the lockers over there for Tractor Supply Corporate, and they've got some cute Juneteenth celebration stuff too up, along with the trans flags. And here's what Tractor Supply has on their team member TV. I want to state I take no pleasure in doing this. I am a Tennessean. I do not want to hurt a Tennessee company, but conservatives deserve to know that this is where their money's going, and it gets worse. There is more. By the way, this is their CEO. More on him later, but I think you get the picture here. Let's jump to diversity, equity, and inclusion. Yeah, they have a whole section about DEI on their website, and you've got to love that they put the stock ticker on it. I mean, that's kind of funny.
I'm going to stop for just a second here. Robbie has such a great report here, but the reason they put the stock ticker on it is because this weak ass soy latte CEO of theirs simply wants money. The entire thing is about money. Get your ESG score up, which is your environmental social governance score, which is how leftist can your company be. Get your ESG score up so that you can get inflows from BlackRock and Vanguard and all of the woke hedge funds. That's how the grift works. So that's why their stock is listed right there on their DEI page.
You know, I questioned if the CEO was truly involved with the wokeness of this company, but I think this DEI statement from him kind of says everything. So you can pause this video real quick and take a gander at that. Oh, and look, they have a DEI Inclusion Council. In fact, they're so committed to DEI that they release yearly reports on how many more minorities they're hiring that year. Tractor Supply is doing such a good job of being woke that the Human Rights Campaign has given them an A grade. What did they do to earn that A grade? Let me show you. Their inclusive benefits, where they score a perfect 50 out of 50, include providing equal health coverage for transgender individuals without exclusion from medically necessary care. So you might be thinking, maybe that doesn't include transitions. Well, according to the definition at the Human Rights Campaign website, yes, in fact, equal health coverage for transgender people means that they are paying for transitions. So yes, when you go buy stuff at Tractor Supply, apparently that's what you're paying for. They also received a perfect score in internal training and inclusive culture for providing 4 LGBTQ internal training elements, including intersectionality training, providing at least one LGBTQ plus inclusive data collection effort, and providing gender transition guidelines. The closest Tractor Supply has come to being held accountable for their woke behavior is when they were caught last year sponsoring a drag show in Waco where kids were exposed to this family-friendly drag show.
Okay, so first off, there's no such thing as a family-friendly drag show. If there was such a thing, then they'd be doing them at nursing homes, right? And prisons.
Yep.
But that's not the case. Two, and this is an incredibly important point, why does Tractor Supply try to hide these things? They're trying to hide these things because they know what's going to happen when their customers find out. Because they know they are betraying their customers. We're not saying that you shouldn't do, if this is the point of your company, then go ahead and do those things. Like if you work for some uber woke coffee brand or hiking company, and that's your clientele, then go do that. But that's the opposite of the clientele here. It's same thing as Bud Light, same principles, same algorithmic principles. Your audience is the opposite of the agenda you are pushing from a corporate level. And so eventually that's going to create a massive friction. And then what's going to happen? Then this is what's going to happen right here.
I got it for y'all.
And we've seen it before and we'll see it again. Tractor Supply.
I got it for y'all. We know what's going to happen. One more time, Rick. One more time. 1, 2, 3, down the hill. Whoosh. Yeah. Yeah, we're not new to that. We're not new to that now. Yeah, we're not new to that. Roll the bucket down the hill. Oh, let it fall.
Well, down in the dumps. Tractor Supply has got a flat right here. And we hope that this stock actually does flatline, because people need to actually understand that these things have consequences, and they are far worse than just staying out of politics, which is all we really ask. If you have a beer company, stay out of politics, make beer. If you have a shoe company, just make shoes. If you have a technology company, just make technology.
It's an amazing
Make
point.
the microphone.
An amazing point.
And if you have a tractor supply company, supply tractors, and everything else. And chicken feed. There's no reason to make the chicken feed woke. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a little old-fashioned. We'll see what happens to the stock. We'll be tracking it very, very carefully. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.
Shout out to Benny, man. Shout out to my brother Pat, man. Patrick, I love you, brother. I appreciate all the amazing videos y'all send me in to react to and check out, man. You guys have been a complete blessing, man. And we're going to call it for what it is. No sugarcoating. And make sure everybody can see what's going on, man. Make sure everybody can see what's going on. But hey, God bless you all and your families. I'm wishing the best in you guys' life, your kids' life, man. The future, the youth, the next generation. And that we can get back on track, man. And we got 130 days, y'all. Hope y'all are ready, man. Some big things are coming up. We're going to keep you guys updated throughout the week. So be ready. Put your seatbelt on. This old truck rides, baby. She rides, and she has a recall on it that the airbags might not deploy. So, Patriots, I need y'all to put y'all seatbelt on now. Put y'all seatbelt on. And hey, I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.